Armed with a camera in one hand and a passport in the other, join us as we seek out the sights, taste the food, check out the wildlife and battle language barriers on our quest for adventure. My name is David Pustansky and this is my girlfriend Rachel Jayne, and we are jet-lagged and loving it.
And so, we're on a train which is zigzagging up a mountain. It's the second train we've been on. The first was the romance car. Do you find it romantic?
It's definitely all about saying.
But we listen to romantic songs. What's after Gora?
The cable car that's actually a tram.
A cable car that's actually a tram, followed by an actual cable car, which is where we'll probably fall to our deaths. And if we survive that, we'll then go on a ship, which will run into an iceberg. My favourite kind of lettuce. And then after that, a busman's holiday. Then a unicycle and a jet ski. The Wright brothers plane has been recreated. Look at the nature behind us.
David wants to get rid of mountains, and it's a nice thing.
Okay, so I think mountains are kind of pointless because, okay, so this is the actual theory. So when we were going up to see the monkeys, the experience of climbing the mountain wasn't enjoyable. But later on,
20 minutes, a bit of an uphill walk.
but later on, it becomes a fun story. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so the actual doing it wasn't fun, but later on it becomes fun. Whereas on the flip side, if you're playing Candy Crush Saga, and I was to describe it to you now, it would sound boring, but when you're doing it, it's actually quite fun. So this is like the question, is it better to actually experience fun whilst you're doing it, or experience not fun, which is then fun to talk about later? And what does that tell us about human nature? Mountains don't really serve much of a purpose because they're tall, and if we actually just flattened them out, there'd be more surface land mass on the planet, and there'd be more places for people to live, and also apparently it would get rid of deserts, and so there'd be more greenery.
Enjoying his day out in the mountains.
Yeah. Rachel slept and missed Mount Fuji.
You didn't wake me up.
I didn't know it was Mount Fuji. I thought we were getting there later. It was, well, it's meant to be a volcano. It had snow at the top. What? I know. Vlogging with a Japanese cat. Why? What happened? Oh, I did it. Okay, so the dilemma is, there's a cat here, and it wants this piece of bread. Now, I think Rachel's right. The cat has made some good counter-arguments too. Cat brigade. Right, I'm in a
happy David.
I'm in a panic because the ship in the background, which now looks really small, but it's above Rachel's head there, is set sail without us. We missed it.
Yeah, because we're too busy taking photos and enjoying our time down by the lake in the sun.
Eating Waitrose ginger nuts that we brought from England.
Yeah, although David did eat some disgusting stuff he bought here that was really disgusting, so I think I won on the
It
food,
was like a wagon wheel mixed with, you know when you go to the dentist and there's that red liquid?
No.
Have you ever been to the dentist?
Yeah, but I don't
They give you the mouthwash.
No, I don't know. Anyway, it was disgusting.
So look, there's a ship behind us and we're in Japan near Mount Fuji, but you can't see it from here because it's a mountain. Cuddles. Where else have we been? We saw sulfur. We went on a flying car.
Cable car, yeah.
Cable car.
Ropeway,
Cable car, ropeway. Yeah. And that was very exciting. Okay, so the first train was a romance car. The second one was just a train.
Yeah,
the third one
was they called it a cable car. It's sort of a tram funicular kind of thing.
Funicular, that was the word. And the fourth one that flew was the ropeway, which is a cable car.
And this is now a boat.
And this is now a boat.
Then there'll be another bus, and then it'll be the romance car back.
Yeah.
Quite a good circular route.
Exactly.
Although David did tell me about 20 minutes ago that he doesn't actually like all the forms of transport.
I don't, to be honest. It's,
so my plan for this perfect day hasn't quite worked out, but you know.
No, like,
it's still nice.
but Rachel's a bit like concerned just because I'm not enjoying the train ride, but I am enjoying the mountains. I'm enjoying the shipping yard. There was an amazing cat earlier that made my day. It spoke to me. So, currently we are on a cruise ship. Is it described as a cruise? Is it a cruise?
Sightseeing cruise.
Sightseeing cruise? Well, it is a cruise ship, isn't it? Well, it's a cruise boat.
Sightseeing boat.
Okay, so I'm here at Hakone Yamato train station, and we're about to get the romance car all the way back to Shinjuku, which is near where we're staying. Rachel doesn't know this, but I'm leaving her a present on the pillow. So Rach, just tell us about the best thing you've seen all day.
Best thing I've seen all week. So on the train, we were like talking about it before, about how the seats are always facing forward, and we're like, oh, does the train like turn round? No, the seats turn round, so all the seats go like that. And no, they're facing the right direction. It's always facing forward, so I'm happy.
Yeah, so Japan has better technology than anywhere in the world.
Like, who wants to sit for like 2 hours going backwards? No one. And this thing to go.
Right, and also, this was the best thing Rachel's seen all week. So it makes David wonder why we spent 8 hours going to see Mount Fuji. Also, it's a volcano and it's due to erupt any moment, so...
But we've escaped it so far. David is traumatised. Tell us what you've just seen.
So we decided that we'd try out the complimentary free spa facilities that they've got here, and we weren't 100% sure what to expect. Cover your modesty, darling. And
it's been in spa, so I'm a little bit freelance now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I had quite an experience. We didn't know what to expect. Rachel, I think it's fair to say you were a bit nervous before we went there.
Yeah, for good reason, I think.
Yeah, and we've got like these instructions just to go over it. And as you can see here, it says like you got to take off your shoes, and the next one down is please take off clothes in dressing room. It shows a guy in some shorts. Don't take in food. You can work that one out. Then it shows this naked man showering himself.
And a weird like sat down shower bit, which I don't quite understand.
Yeah, there was a weird sat down shower bit, and it says...
Also, if other people have been sat down there naked, I do not want to sit there.
Yeah.
That's like the worst thing possible. That's like the bits that you do not want to come into contact with other bits.
It is how toilets work, but I take your point.
No, toilets, but a bit more like your legs are on the seat. It's not like actually like the bits, is it, really?
This is true.
That's a lot more sort of sharing bits.
And so
you take your shoes off to start with. I can cope with that.
Mm-hmm.
I walked through and there's like a whole row of lockers.
Yeah.
But I kind of just like, and it was like, oh, take your clothes off. I was like, no, this is staying on. I walked through to the next bit. They're all like the sit down shower thingies, and then just like basically just a big bath.
Yeah.
With no one in it.
No one?
No, because then I went around the corner. Then
Yeah.
there was a door with another bath, and I saw a leg.
A leg.
So I didn't go through to that one because if I was dressed like this and just opened the door, I would have literally just like had to open that door, look at a naked woman in a bath and go hi, and then walk back out, which I thought might come across a bit wrong.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically just a bathtub. It wasn't like bubbly. It wasn't anything.
My experience was slightly more graphic.
Yeah.
So I went in and I could see the sit-down shower things. I didn't pay too much attention to them, and I just felt like, right, I'm just going to check out what's in the next room. And I didn't go in, but I looked through the window and there was no one in it. And I thought it did look like a bubbly sauna kind of bath thing. I might be wrong about that. And then a gentleman of advancing years came in behind me, and he went over to the locker, and I quickly checked outside to see if Rachel was like out there so we could compare notes. But she wasn't there, so I just went back in. I felt like I haven't seen Rachel come through to the bath yet, so I don't know if it is communal or like segregated gender. And then the guy was at his locker, and I saw him take his like strappy thing from around his waist, and then he took his robe off.
This is becoming a bit like a porn film with this much detail.
Yeah, and then I saw his naked bottom, and it was delightful. And at that point, I decided to abort the mission.
And at that point, I also come outside, and I just saw a slightly traumatised face, just saying abort.
Yes.
And he quickly scurried out.
Yeah.
And I've not stopped talking about that man's ass since.
Yes, but the man did find it weird how much I was hesitating in the area where you leave your shoes. Because he kept looking back, like probably like, what am I doing? Just like lurking around, spying on him. And there was the moment of like, well, do I just go through and try it for a bit? And I don't want to just have a one-to-one naked bath with a 60-year-old man and we wouldn't have, he's Japanese, we wouldn't have been able to share any language. It would have all just been about the visuals, and that didn't work for me.
So yeah, this is our successful experience of a Japanese spa.
Yeah.
Or public bath, which I think the first one was public bath, sort of up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not going to just go for a private shower.
Yes. I'm going to cry under a cold shower later and scrub my eyeballs.
Why do you need a cold shower if it turns out so much?
Well, you saw that I'd taken my strap-on off. I mean, my strap off. So, what's new, pussycat?
Right. So this is Extreme Championship Improv with a cat. It just licked my hair. It's licking my hair. Oh my god, this is the best cat ever. Isn't he cool?
It's catting.
It's just catting. I want this one. Hello, kitty. Haha, hello, kitty, get it?
Yeah, okay. Except your sister made that joke, so you've just stolen that from your sister.
Right? Could have seemed like it was the original ad lib. Hello, kitty cat. I love it so much, baby.
So you can't quite see, but just there is the New Japan Pro Wrestling production truck, because we're outside the Karakuen Hall or whatever it's called, and right here the Tokyo Dome. Oh look, here's Rachel, and we just came along on the off chance that we could get to see the New Japan Pro Wrestling show standing room only seats, but we didn't get there in time to get tickets, and they were sold out. Regardless, we pressed on and we went up to the floor with the hall on it, and I got a photo of the trophy of the tournament that's going on at the moment, so that was cool, and so got a little flavour. But now we're actually underneath the Tokyo Dome, which is much more exciting anyway. What's your experience of the Tokyo Dome been like, Rach?
Yeah, it's cool. It's like a building.
This is the Nintendo building all over again, isn't it?
No, it's better than that. Like, I can appreciate that it's big.
Yeah. So, we're in a Ferris wheel at Tokyo Dome City. Look where we are, world.
Oh, just do the Tokyo Dome now.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've just come out of the karaoke bar.
Better view there.
Okay, we've just come out of the karaoke bar, which is called Amusement Karaoke, as you can see in the background there.
24-hour karaoke bar.
24-hour karaoke bar. We went in there. We didn't know how it worked. The guy
didn't really speak any English.
Didn't speak English. And what did we sing? You sang Let It Go with Japanese lyrics on screen.
I read the Japanese lyrics to sing Let It Go. So that was my first solo of the night.
And then we sang...
What was the first one we did?
Aladdin?
We did A Whole New World. I feel like that wasn't the first
No,
one.
it wasn't actually.
We did Aladdin, A Whole New World. We did Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah, we
We
did.
did Rachel Schumann, This Is Me.
This is me. That's definitely the wrong tune that I just did.
Yeah.
And what was the
It's
next
one
one?
of-
My Heart Will Go On.
No, then it was A Whole New World. Then
Whole
it was
New
My
World.
Heart Will Go On.
Then Aerosmith.
And then you did your.
What's the Aerosmith one?
I Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Don't Want to Miss a Thing. And then I did my solo,
You did your solo part.
which was Eminem's 8 Mile song. What's it called? Lose Yourself. It wasn't that impressive. I forgot the rhythm of the chorus. So.
And after an amazing few days of fantastic time in Japan had come to a close, I can say that it was the place I've been to that I have loved the most, and I am absolutely looking forward to going back to Japan again. So until next time, this is Jet Lagged and loving it.